Hi, for those who are interested, as you know, I've been collecting some bits of equipment recently, and I thought I'd show you what it's all for. So a quick look round first, just past the iPad, which is an extension of what's happening on my computer screen. In the back there's some focal monitors, very happy with those. Very punchy for the size, they're excellent. Where are we here? We've got a Neuman T103, absolutely superb microphone. And it's great for either doing live streams or doing recording. Coming down is the sort of heart of the system, the Mac, and then I have sort of an extension screen here, so you can actually use it as a dual screen, one thing on one screen, one on another. And you know, a very colourful presentation there of a piece I'm mixing at the minute. So this studio needs to do three things. It needs to be able to mix, it needs to be able to record, it needs to do live streams, and well, basically that's it. So three things this studio has to do, and with all this equipment I can do that. At the top here is a Sony A6400 camera with a Sigma 16mm lens, which is great. Believe it or not, when I actually film, it's only about 2.5 to 3 feet away from my nose, yet it can see not only my shoulders, it can see beyond by about 2 feet either side. So a very sort of wide lens, which is great. Down here is the latest acquisition. This is basically a glorified tone control on this side. So all to do with EQ. On this side we've got compression, we've got gates, we've got solo buttons. Kind of too much to explain in 2 minutes, but basically instead of what you see here on the screen and myself having to use a mouse on every single one of these buttons, these are physical buttons. So whatever I do with these physical buttons changes what's on the screen, which is fabulous. Coming over down now, yesterday I got this device, the thing that's flashing there and sort of red sort of lines on it. That is a Behringer Ultra voice, and it's fabulous for doing sort of live streams and getting more of a sort of radio voice with lots of compression, lots of depth. And there's a gate on it, so any sort of noise that's coming from the room, such as even a fan in the computer, it just gets rid of it and it leaves the voice crystal clear with no background sound. On top is a sort of micro mixer. It's from Behringer, it's called a Flow 8, completely digital. And all these knobs that are on the top here, these sliders, they actually do 3 different functions, so you kind of have to get your head around it to start with. But they can do be a sort of volume control, they can be effects control, they can be a return control, they can do all sorts, and you can also connect things in like Bluetooth, which is fantastic. This side, just a tiny little thing on below the dinosaur, is my wireless system, which is by line 6. Very happy with that. And at the back, if I want to make some snapshot recordings, I can do here onto the Zoom F3. So I'm going to give you a little taster of something I've been doing in the last hour. You'd be surprised how quick you can do things when you've got kit like this. So hopefully I'm not going to get any sort of problems with copyright or anything, but this came to me in like 16 to 20 tracks. Totally unmixed, so no tone controls, no panning, no effects, no compression, no nothing. And bear in mind, this is a phone that I'm recording it on, but just give you an idea of what it sounds like. So just swap hands just a second. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go, something like this.
Change is changing all around. I know the reasons you arrange. You're taking me down. Where is the peacefulness of mine? Where will my heart come back to life? I'm alright as I pick up the pieces that I've left in me. I'm alright being away from you, and I'll be fine. At the corner, put it back in order. But no, I will always have this too, a little piece of you.
So there you go. There's a little rundown of my studio. I hope you like it. I can spend hours in here. It's just like amazing. I locked myself away. Hope you've enjoyed this. Take care. Cheers for now. Bye bye.